everyone. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel Paladin.
And I'm Alex the Rogue.
And we are doing door number 14 for December 14th of the Advent calendar. The Exit the Game. Try not to say the exit game. Exit the Game. The Silent Storm. Before we dive into this, though, the contest ends today, right? Today's the last day of the contest, which is you get entered in to win a copy of the Red Dragon Inn and a promo pack, which is right here. All you got to do is email me at christianadventuregamer@gmail.com. And in the subject line, go ahead and put in Christmas at the Red Dragon Inn. And then one lucky participant may get to spend Christmas with Pookie. Woo! All right. Also, we are doing another contest. So we have a stocking back here that's getting filled up with names from people that comment on the videos from December 1st till December 23rd. And on December 24th, when we do the last door, we'll pull a name from the bag, or the stocking, and that lucky person will win a $25 gift certificate to GameNerds.com, where they have all the games and accessories to games that you might ever want or need. So make sure you check out Game Nerds. You can follow the link in the description below to get to Game Nerds. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this. All right, so we are door number 14. We got the story here. You want to read it?
Sure. You open the door and find behind it a narrow stairwell with steps leading steeply downward. It's not exactly the direction your instinct tells you to go, but instinct or not, there is no other way. At the foot of the stairs, you find yourself among dozens of old barrels. Well, obviously, the Christmas workshop will need a wine cellar. After all, a good bottle of wine is still one of the most popular gifts at this time of year. Gersh, announces the speaker on the wall. You listen closely, hopeful that the boss will make himself heard again. Had therefore firmly assumed that the problem with the stranger resolved as soon as I pressed the red emergency button, but on the contrary, instead of disappearing, the stranger kept coming towards us, and with every step he suddenly seemed to get bigger and bigger. He is a giant, a monster, I tell you. The security system is such a flop. If we ever get out of this mess, I'm writing a firm letter to the charlatans who talked me into it at the time. Silence. Your brows furrow. What did he say? The stranger was a giant? In a flash, you recall the strange shadow that appeared at the window of the conference room. The giant shadow. But surely it couldn't be. Your gaze falls on the wine barrels. There's a tray of glasses over there, some full, some empty. It looks like someone has left a message too. At first it seems to you as if its sender might have been a little tipsy. That message doesn't make any sense at all. Or does it? Now open door number 14.
Alright. Let's go ahead and tear that page out. I can already pop the door already, so we'll use that for notes if we need to. We have one card. Nope, no, two cards. And looks like they pop out. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you over here. So we have a wine card. You can see. And it looks like these get popped out. So that's definitely a clue. So the empty ones get popped out. But they don't look necessarily empty on the other side. They're empty on one side, but not the other. Or no, maybe it's just the coloring in the background that you can see. So okay, so there's that. So the other cups do not. We have a clue here. It says, "For a jolly Christmas party, find a wine refined and hearty. You and yours deserve the best, so drink what makes you happiest. Here you found 3 empty glasses. It makes a change from ID passes. How to fill them is not clear. Can you find some red wine here? Stars, baubles, and some gifts to solve your riddle will assist." All right. So that's quite the riddle. Let's go ahead and look and see what's inside. So I see the wine cellar. I see a nice big old vase, I guess you call it, like a big old jug of wine on the floor, glass jug of wine. There's a barrel. There's a glass of wine sitting on a giant barrel. I see a stack of barrels. Definitely looks like a wine cellar. I see an intercom speaker on the wall. Right. So it said that we need the ID passes. stars, baubles, red wine, gifts. You see any stars or baubles on here anywhere? Or up there? It says I'm saying baubles, but it's actually bulbs. I don't know why I keep saying baubles. Bulbs. So there's a bulb there.
Yeah.
Some gifts, some other things. So I don't know if this helps identify anything. Makes it look like red wine though. Okay. Any other bulbs? There's some here. Wait. Boom. Can you close that? So if you look here, we can place this here and that lines up perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's that mean? I know that there's going to be other clues on these cards and stuff. Here you found 3 empty glasses. It makes a change from ID passes. How to fill them is not clear. Can you find some red wine here? Stars, bulbs, and some gifts to solve your riddle will assist. So we found those. And so there's that. And then it's gifts. There's gifts here, but I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. Stars. See any stars? Is there bulbs on here? I don't see any stars on here. I see a snow globe. Alright, flip it over. Look at that. Perfect fit. Interesting. Interesting. Here's some stars. And then gifts. Gifts. Did you see any gifts anywhere?
Unless there's something on cards.
Yeah. Here's some gift items that were to be packed in Santa's sleigh before. Oh, none of those are going to work. None of those are going to work. Here's all the IDs. That makes it look like red wine.
Yeah. Stars. Here's some presents. I do this with that. Because the gifts that are on here are not on the cover. So, but they don't line up. Well,
Oh, you're right. Okay. All right. So we found the bulbs. We found the gifts. And then the stars were on the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you find some red wine here? Stars, bulbs, and some gifts to solve your... Okay, so there's 3 there.
I think they all have 3.
Yeah, they all have 3, so I don't understand what we're looking at. Was there any clues in the paper that you read? Is there anything like boldened or...
No.
So we found the gifts. It does not give us any numbers by covering those up. For a jolly Christmas party, find a wine refined and hearty. You and yours deserve the best, so drink what makes you happiest. Here you found free empty glasses. It makes a change from ID passes. So I don't know if ID passes are actually a clue, other than it mentions it. I think it just says it's a nice change from the ID passes too. These have different stamps on them. So this one's got a gift on it. Doll, sleigh, bike. Nothing I see on it. Well, so what are you thinking?
No clue.
There's nothing really inside this room that gave us clues, right?
Nothing I noticed.
Shows a wine glass picture on there. Files. And the stars were at the back. The only thing I can think of is 333, because everything is threes, but I don't think that'd be it, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
So 333. Alright, where'd it go? It's over, up, at an angle, and then down an angle, right?
Well, it's...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be it, because we've already been to that room.
Yeah.
That's where we started. I wonder if the big thing that he's talking about is like a Yeti or something.
Maybe. Or like the abominable snowman.
Hmm. It says the sender might have been a little tipsy. The message doesn't make any sense at all. Or does it? Well, I was able to find, or we were able to find, the presents.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and so if we do this again, if we locate this, this does not look like any number. Do you see any number there like that?
No.
Well, let's look at a clue. I hate to waste time because there's not enough information here.
Mm-hmm.
So we were on number 14. A riddle card in one tells you to fill 3 empty glasses with red wine, and you should find some items. There is talk of stars, bulbs, and gifts. Interestingly, you see some empty glasses on the strange item, but how could you fill them? Okay, well, we were able to fill them, right? Because we found all 3 items.
Yeah.
Best place that strange items with the wine glasses on top of something red. Then the glasses will automatically look filled, right? And where might you find some of these things? Look carefully on the back of the advent calendar box. You will find red stars on the workbench, an open calendar, and 3 red Christmas bulbs. And there are some gifts on the cover of the storybook. Now what? did you notice the arrow in the bottom corner of the strange items? You seen the arrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3.
I mean 3. Oh, they get points to something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Six.
So we start with 6. 6, and then the bulbs were 3,
Mm-hmm.
and this would point to. You have to flip it, remember?
5.
5. Interesting. Okay. So now it's 6, 3, 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go up at an angle,
So,
go up at an angle, and then over one.
uh,
It should be crescent, circle, circle.
Yep.
All right. You got the pin over there?
no. Just
There it is. All right. So that is number 15. Where's that little? I did not see that arrow. So I was not looking for an arrow, and probably because the whole time I'm sitting there holding it like this, moving around, not even looking at the arrow.
Yeah.
That was a good one though. That was a good one. Good thing I didn't have to read the solution, but we still had to look at clues, unfortunately. But we got to number 15. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.